And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Wednesday morning, everyone. I am meteorologist Sheldon Brashears here checking in with a look at your forecast. Of course, had a few isolated storms yesterday afternoon. Since then, most of them have fizzled out. We're seeing some showers up in the far northern reaches of the area. And, of course, might still see a few showers and weak storms up that direction as we go throughout the early morning period. But really, that's not our primary concern for the day today. You can see on our last 12 hours of rainfall, primarily right around that Dumas just to the north of Borger-Stinnett area. Maybe seeing a few scattered showers up that direction. But really, most of the region remained largely dry for your Tuesday. So temperatures as you're starting out your day are in the mid-60s out there. We're seeing some low 70s in the warmer parts of the region with maybe upper 50s on the cooler side of the spectrum. But daytime highs today will be equally warm as to what we have been seeing, except for you'll see further north now you'll see some upper 70s, low 80s out there as we are looking for a cold front to kind of stall just north of Amarillo. You'll see 90s down off towards the southeast. And that cold front that's going to try to bring cooler temperatures to the northern half of the area will also be our catalyst for our next weather maker, and that is some thunderstorm activity we are expecting for the day today. So here's how things are looking is right now kind of right around Kansas and Nebraska. We're seeing a low pressure system that's looking to maybe send some waves of energy our direction, as well as that cold front that I was mentioning just a second ago. So that'll set up maybe right along the Highway 60 corridor, maybe a little bit north of that line. But where it sets up is important because that'll be kind of our main firing zone for shower and thunderstorm development out there today. So what we're going to be seeing with that is thunderstorms around a lot of the region, but those stronger storms kind of generally right there along that line with that storm motion being from the west off towards the east. And of course, like I said, if you're north of that front, you can expect at least some slightly cooler weather. So here's your high definition model run. You'll see right here going into the afternoon period, right along that boundary from Amarillo up north through Borger, up around the Perryton area, we start to see some scattered thunderstorms up that direction. And then things generally stay to the north. You might see a few thunderstorms down off around eastern New Mexico as well, but you'll see from Guyman down through Dumas, Dalhart, a lot of areas that saw, of course, some thunderstorms yesterday. We'll see those storms starting to kick up, lasting into the early overnight period before things start to kind of fizzle out a little bit, going into your Thursday where we might see some scattered showers, weak thunderstorms as you go on into your Thursday morning. Then things kind of clearing out as we go throughout the latter parts of the day with a few isolated storms possible after that. So in terms of severe risks out there, you will see that today we do actually have a slight risk that does barely clip our northwestern part of the area. Then Amarillo itself and areas up to the north are under a marginal risk. Right now what we're looking at with that is a low tornado risk. We're going to see a moderate large hail, elevated strong winds, and then moderate on flooding as well. So of course areas that have seen recent rains, or if you see several rounds today, some flash flooding will be possible. Could see some large hail, of course strong gusts as storms dissipate will be expected. And like I said, that tornado risk, we do want to reiterate, it is not zero, it's just a little bit, it's lower out there. So of course that's still a possibility. So of course we want you to stay in tune to your local forecast so you can of course always stay informed with what's going on. So looking at your 7-day supercast, we'll see 86 today, 79 for tomorrow. Some of that cooler air takes hold. We'll see 30% chance of just continuing rain showers out there. Could see rain chances continue through Sunday before things kind of taper off going into Monday and Tuesday of next week. You'll see Monday, first day of fall, looking at a daytime high of about 86 degrees.